Let's see. There we go. Bring it in. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, Facebook world, YouTube world. Bring it in. It is time to start the live, and I hope that I have my chat room set up right here. How is everybody doing? And I hope that did not go to, let's see. It is not 10 minutes to live. I hope that didn't just come up on there. And I hope I'm getting my messages. Let's see. Oh, I got a notification that I'm live. Did anybody else get a notification? There's Debbie Markley. There's Dottie Dillon. Come on in. There's Lori Hartman. I am telling you, girls, we have more drawing slips tonight than we have ever had before. You all make me so happy. Thank you for sharing. It is so appreciated. And I love getting to know everybody. You all are such a blast. There is Kathy Maxwell, Marilyn Reynolds, say hey. There's Barbara Luke. Everybody, Barbara Luke is cancer-free. All right, let's give her some love. Barbara, I cannot wait to see you. I'm going to hug the hell out of you, girl. Barbara is one of our customers from Georgia, and she just learned this week, after having her breast removed, that she is cancer-free. We love great news, Barbara. There's Miss Sarah Davis, Brenda Wayne, hey, hey. Jeannie Zen, Sheila Maxey, hey, Miss Sheila. Good to see you all tonight. Sandy Ambergy, I just got off the phone with her. We had a great conversation. Sue Erickson, hey, hey. Yes, send those praises up. There's Chip, hey, Chipper. Diane Busman, her sweet sister. Hey, hey, coming all the way from Georgia. There's Karen in Alabama. Christina Fox. Hey, Christine. The reason you haven't got any invoices from me, I've been sending them to Christina Waybright. I just thought maybe she'd want to pay for your panels. I'll be bringing those with me down to Jackson's Mill. There's Kathy Shields. Hey, Miss Kathy. Good to see you. There's my mom. My poor mom that fell. A lot of us fell that day, but I think my mom won the battle because she is all beaten and banged up. If you guys see her here next week, I didn't do it. Not my fault. She wasn't even in the same state. So I hope you're feeling better. There's Miss Tamara from Arkansas. Hey, Tamara. Yes, prayers were answered. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Sue. There's Alice Patterson from Texas. I had to call Alice yesterday to see if those wildfires were near her. Alice, I'm so glad you're safe. Still haven't heard from Judy Carter. Judy, if you're out there, let us know what's going on if you're near those wildfires. There's Sharon Ware. Hey, Miss Sharon, good to see you. Pam from the Buckeye State. We've got Pam and Sandy from more sisters from Ohio. Absolutely. Rhonda Patrick, she got her package. Did it make you happy, Rhonda? It always makes me happy. My mom, are you talking about my mom, Karen, Pam? Or are you talking about your sister, Karen? I'm going to move this over so I don't have to keep looking sideways. Watch the cameras go down. God, I hope not. Pam, tell me which Karen you're talking about. Okay, so let me tell you guys. Number one, I'm going to start doing all of the announcements. We're going to do those on Monday. I'm going to post all of the announcements, and I'm going to turn these speakers down. Every time somebody texts, I'm getting a notification on the computer. I'll get used to this new system, Seth, I promise. No, she's not here. My mom's name's Karen too, Pam. Hey, there's Diane Workman. Got off the phone with her a little bit ago too. You girls keep me hopping on the phone. See if I can get this down so I can see what everybody's saying. I'm gonna start posting all the classes and announcements every Monday. They still have not fixed the website for the classes, so I still don't have classes on the website. But I'm going to post them on our Facebook page, And if you're interested in taking the class, just call the shop or come on in or send me a text message and we'll get you signed up. The classes are all about full. The only one that isn't about full yet is the Mondo bag class. I think we've still got 4 spots in it, and we haven't posted Alice Deziak's I can't remember the name, radiation, I think, class yet. So as soon as I get the date from her, we'll be posting that. Oh, we've got Fort Myers, Florida. Sue Lincoln, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. And if you're new, post where you're from and say hey. We love getting to know new people. The paper piecing class. I cannot remember, and I left my log at work. So Monday morning, I will be posting that, Christine. So just keep an eye on Facebook, and I'll have it. I do have something I am going to announce tonight, though. So I am so very proud that on Monday, March 4th, the shop will be turning 3 years old. That makes me so happy. The shop's having a birthday. Now I need to turn my phone down. So next week, we will be having a sale all week long in the shop to celebrate. Happy birthday, living the dream. I've most certainly been living the dream here for 3 years now. So come on in. There's going to be some prizes. There's going to be good deals. So make sure you make it by. There's Miss Sue Henderson. Sue came by the other day. Great to see her and Nancy. Thank you, Diane. Makes me very proud. So make sure you stop by or check us out online. When you go to the website, livingthedreamquiltshop.com, you'll see coupons codes every day. There's going to be a different coupon each day. So if you're shopping online, you'll be able to get good deals. If you come in, you might be able to get some even better deals. So stop by the shop and see what's on sale and what's coming in. Thank you, Miss Sandy. There's Sandy Wilmoth. Okay, what else? Next Friday, I believe, Miss Sarah Davis, will you be here Friday? Mom and I will be in Jackson's Mill at the retreat. So I think Sarah's going to cover the shop here on Friday. So if you come by on Friday, you'll be able to see Miss Sarah. And if you are new here and you want to register so you can order things tonight, you can email the shop at livingthedreamquiltshop@outlook.com, or you can just text us on messages on Facebook. Send me your... If you message me on Facebook, I'll already have your name. But if you email me, make sure you send a name. So I'll need your name, your mailing address, or let me know if you're local. If you're local, you can pick it up here. And your phone number and your mailing address, phone number, and email. That's all I need, and you are registered and ready to order. At the end of the show, within 2 to 3 hours, you'll receive an invoice from us. As soon as you pay that, Karen Bush, we will send your order out and you'll get your fancy new fabrics and notions right in the mail. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Sandy just texted the phone number for the shop. So if you want to message my phone, you are free to message that number. One thing I want to tell you, a couple weeks ago, Sandy Ambergy got an email, and it said that the shop's PayPal was down, and to please send it to this girl named Kelly at her PayPal. I will never do that. If my PayPal site should go down for any reason, I will personally contact each and every one of you. It was a scammer. They were trying to see who had ordered and send out those emails to get their money. Don't ever believe it. If something goes wrong here, you'll get a personal phone call from me, or I will message you and ask you to please call me. So don't believe everything you hear. Those scammers are bad. Alrighty. If you're here tonight, you are in for a treat. And can I see how many people are on? 41. If we hit 50, you're even in for a bigger, more special treat. Tonight, I am going to start the party because next Thursday night, I have to cancel the live because I'll be packing up the shop to go to Jackson's Mill. So tonight, you get part of the birthday stuff on sale. All of the fabric that I'm going to show tonight is on sale, and you're going to get a deal. You're going to get a steal on a lot of this. So get ready and we will get started. Okay, so, just to let you know, for those of you that have never gotten shipping with us before, shipping is $6.99 up to $75. $75 and over is totally free. So if your order totals $75 before taxes, totally free shipping. So every week I start out the show with VR Villa Rosa patterns. So tonight I've got some really cute ones, and the theme this week is precuts. Everybody loves precuts. Why? Because we don't have to cut them. Might have to make a few cuts, but they're pretty much ready-made for us to go and quilt, which is what we want to do in the first place. So tonight I picked out some patterns that are pre-cut ready. And let's see, I want to start with the 5-inch. So our first pattern tonight is called macarons. I thought it was macaroons. It's not. I'm not pronouncing this wrong, I promise you. And if you haven't seen the VR patterns before, these are really good. Why? Because they're $2 and they have the pattern right on the back. Always simple to do and always a good deal. So this is sold VR26, and this is a pattern for charm squares to do a really nice table runner. So if you like that pattern and you're new here, just type in sold VR26 and that'll be in your invoice tonight. Thank you, Miss Alice. Thank you, Pam. I'm so happy. Been the happiest 3 years of my life, you guys. Next up, because we've got layer cakes, of course, tonight. So with the layer cakes, we've got a pattern called Winchester. Really beautiful. Isn't that pretty? So you can use your layer cake and make a beautiful quilt that's 54 by 72, or make it even bigger if you like. And Winchester is sold VR25. And of course, we can't forget the jelly rolls. Everybody loves jelly rolls. We've been doing a lot of things here with jelly rolls. In fact, we've got a class coming up on rugs with jelly rolls. And here is a beautiful pattern called Voyager, which features jelly rolls. And this one is sold VR9. And at the beginning of every show, I always have somebody that wins. And at the end, we always have somebody that wins. But the beginning prize is for everybody that shared. If you share my post each week on what's going live, tell all your friends we're going live and what it's about, then come back to my original post at Living the Dream, and I'll ask a question. Just answer that question, and you're in for the drawing. So, Susan Moore. If Susan Moore is online tonight, you are the winner. And the reason I picked Susan Moore, we had the picture of the jelly rolls, the charm packs, the layer cakes. And Susan said she thought it was a dessert tray laid out in the picture. So she made me laugh. So Susan Morris, if you're out there, make sure I have your information and I will get your free pattern to you. And you can pick from any of those 3 VR patterns this week. Alrighty, so when you've got your jelly roll, your layer cake, your charm pack, or your fat quarter bundle, you're going to see some pretty ones tonight and good deals. You've got to have a pattern, right? So I have a couple things here in the shop that are really, really nice for using those desserts. So here we have Quilter's 2.5 strip pre-cut companion. This is a really nice booklet. It is, how many pages do we have here? It's 42 pages with all kinds of different patterns. And the thing I like about these patterns, it tells you in each one what kind you need. If you need jelly rolls, if you need layer cakes. And there are plenty of patterns to choose from in here. Does it say how many? 20 in this booklet. Really pretty patterns, great ideas, and it is only $9.95. That is sold P164. I'm running out of room up here. I don't know what to do. Seth, you need to build me some things to put all this equipment on. Next up, this is a goodie. I love this one, and you're going to see some fat quarter bundles that'll work really good with this too. But this one focuses on jelly rolls. This is called Kaleidoscope. Look at that. Beautiful quilt, and you can make pillows too. Pillows, table runner, very pretty pattern. And this is sold P606. Next up, do I have any English paper piecing people out there? You want to get rid of that stash? The easiest way to get rid of your stash is to do the old time quilts. Like these. Look at this. You can get rid of those favorite fabrics, use them all in a quilt so you can keep all of your favorite fabrics close to you. And this is sold P60. Quilting on the go, $21.95. And it tells you how to do the fussy cutting, how to do the paper piecing. And she'll guide you through all the steps in this book, starting with the basics. So you can do hexagons, curves, stars, and more. So really handy book to have, whether you're quilting on the go or just sitting there watching TV quilting. Paper piecing is the way to go for that. Makes you get really nice cuts. And all of your points come out right. That's why I love it. Okay, so another thing for all those pre-cuts is pot holders for all seasons. So if you're wanting to make different things for holidays, different gift ideas for teachers, for co-workers, this is a great book to have. And it's only $14.99. That's sold P318. Everybody's still on here? You all are quiet tonight. Am I still getting my messages? Oh, I was missing it. I was missing it. My God, it froze up. Let me see if I have any questions. Hey, there's Eve from Georgia. Hey, Miss Eve. It quit on me. Oh, there's Michelle Mauser. Michelle, last time I talked to you, you were at the beach. Like, where were you? In the Bahamas? I was jealous. Thank you, Mr. Chip. Thank you, Diane. I know, Dottie. I don't have any dessert rolls. I don't know what to do about that. You and Chip stunned me the other day. All right, last but not least with the patterns. I love this book. This is Stash Busting with 3-Yard Quilts. This is one of their newer ones. And it has these 8 patterns on here. If you haven't done anything with, is it Pat Robinson? Donna Robertson. It is amazing. And look here. Let me see if I can get this close enough. See how she's got the pictures of the jelly rolls. She's got the pictures of the that one doesn't have the, let's see. That one doesn't have the charm packs. They have little figures for charm packs for layer cakes. I'm trying to find the layer cakes here. Oh, I think it's these blocks. Oh, there we go. Can you see the layer cake up here? So she tells you what pre-cuts that you can use for each of these patterns. Great book to have. And it's my favorite out of all the 3-Yard quilt books so far. This one is sold P201. I'm going to have to get me some dessert rolls in here. Look at this pattern. See, I just can't look at these because then I get in trouble and want to build 90 more quilts. Okay, so now what do we need with patterns? We got to have the fabric, right? I'm going to start out. What should I start out with? You want me to start out with layer cakes? Anybody got a preference? Yes, her patterns are great. Yeah, Amanda, that's the only one I've seen with the pre-cuts. Absolutely. So, I promised you guys a deal, right? So, let's start out with the layer cakes. This one is sweet as honey. If you haven't seen a layer cake, you get 42 10-inch blocks from the entire line. So you can't really see this, but there are different pieces from the entire line in here. 42, oh, here we go. 42 pieces in here. And if you like bears, honey, and bees, these are the blocks for you. And here's the great thing. This is normally $42, on sale for $33.60. That's almost $10 off. And that's for the birthday sale. We've got a lot of birthday sales going on tonight. So you've come to the right place for birthday sales. Okay, I'm getting something that says, hold on, we're connecting to your channels. What is going on here? Can everybody still see me? I hope so. Somebody send me a message. Okay. All right, I see Sue and Dottie talking. All righty. Okay, next up is Safari Dreams. Here, you can see the different fabrics that are in this. And Safari Dreams is normally $45, on sale for $36. So $9 off on Safari Dreams. And these are tonight only. The sale is tonight. It stops tomorrow because you guys are online. You guys join me. You guys get the steals. Did I hold up? Wait a minute. Did I hold up the wrong one? I think I held up Safari Dreams, didn't I? Did I hold the right one up with this? That is Safari Dreams. Yeah, okay, Sirens Call's next. I'm sorry. Safari Dreams, $45 and on sale for $36. Okay, Sirens Call. Here we go. This has the ships. For all of my beach lovers, this is a beautiful fabric. It has all of the scenes from ships and the ocean. Very beautiful colors. And this one is on sale for $36. And that is sold A10. Isn't it pretty, Sandy? I know. Am I killing you yet? Next up, Brenda Wayne. Where's Brenda Wayne? We have Clover Blossoms. This is one of the Kansas Trouble fabrics. I can flip through this one. This one's open a little bit. Beautiful fabrics to make something very pretty for that special person in your life. Hopefully yourself, because you're the most special person, right? And this, normally $47.99, on sale for $38.50. Thank you, Miss Regina. We have 2 of these left. The Siren Song, we have 3 left. Safari Dreams, we have 2 left. I forgot to mention that fact, they don't sell it anymore. The Sweetest Honey, if you like the Sweetest Honey, we have 3 of those left. So grab them. And if you're new here, if we only have a few of something, the first ones to say it get it. So I go based on the timeline. All right. Who doesn't like Miss Tula? Tula Besties. And yes, she is on sale tonight. If you haven't seen this line, go check it out online. It is gorgeous. This is my favorite of all the Tula lines. And tonight, it is marked down from $45.99 to $36. Thank you, Miss Sue. Okay, you always got to have a little grunge, right? Well, we have, this is a junior layer cake. So a junior layer cake only has 20, is it 21? Let me look, I forget now. I think it's 20. This has 20 instead of 42 pieces. And this is the light grunge. It is all one color. So if you are doing a background for a quilt, this is the perfect thing to use. It's basic gray, but it's really an off-white. There's the back of it. It's really an off-white with a little bit of gray meshed in. And this is marked down from $25.99 to $20.79. And we have 5 of these left. Oh, this was another good one. So Dawn on the Prairie. This came out about 6 or 7 months ago. Really love this line. We still have 1 or 2 of the actual bolts. Very pretty fabrics. I'm not sure if you guys can see this good or not. I hope so. Really pretty fabrics in this one. This would make a beautiful quilt. And this one is sold A106. What was the Grinch number? The Grinch number was sold A952, Chip. And the Tula, yep, C300. Very good, Kathy. You got it. Okay, and the Tula, we have 2 of the Tula left. And the Dawn on the Prairie, we have 3 of. Okay, Winter Wool. This was one that came out from Burner Tex. Really pretty fabrics. They remind me, Brenda Wayne works a lot with wools. They have that wool look to them, but they're kind of a solid marbled look. Really pretty colors. I've seen a lot of pretty quilts made with this. That kaleidoscope quilt would be beautiful with this fabric. So you've got all the colors in here. And it is on sale. Look at this. Marked down from $39.99 to $31.99. We have 3 of these left. So if you want that, grab it up. Alright, that is all for the layer cakes. Now we'll do jelly rolls. I'm going to do, because I know Brenda Wayne is just dying to get to the fat quarter bundles, we're going to do those last. Okay, first up, this, I hate to give this one away. This one was one of my true favorites. This was in the Christmas line. This was Winter Flurries. Such a beautiful fabric. Or was it Winter? Yeah, Winter Flurries. Beautiful blues, greens, burgundies, and whites and off-whites. I love the colors in this jelly roll. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is sold J12, marked down from $47.99 to $38.39. This is the last one. That's why I hate to give it away. I love this. But that is the last one. So the first one to say it wins. Christine, I hope it's yours and not mine. Name of that. Darn, I am sorry, Christine. I don't know which one you were talking about. You can go back and watch the video again and you'll be able to see it. So just go back and watch it and just let me know after. And hopefully nobody else bought it out. Okay. Next up. I have a lot of black and white and gray lovers. This is called Concrete Jungle. It's a Moda fabric. I can't remember who put this one out. But it's got a lot of different blacks, whites, and grays in it. The last 2 layer cake. Okay. We had Dawn on the Prairie, sold A106. And we had Winter Wool, sold A... I'm going to make that 108. So if anybody put an order in for Winter Wool, just put in your message change to 108. So Winter Wool is now sold A108. Sorry about that, but good catch. Thank you. Okay. So, did I hold this one up? I don't know what I done with the card for it. How can I lose something right in front of me? There it is. Concrete Jungle. If I didn't hold that one up, that is the black, white, and grays. And that is sold C41. Marked down from $47.99 to $38.99. $9 off. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Sandy, are you ordering? I love you, Sandy. Okay, next up. This is, and we have 3 of the Concrete Jungles. Next up, this one is the one I did the Jelly Roll rug out of. Hate to let this go. We have 2 of these left. This is Sunflower Garden. It's a pretty, very pretty. And this one is sold A777. Marked down from $44.99 to $35.99. Sandy knows better. Yes, Amanda, absolutely. Because, Amanda, you come from a world of quilters. Okay, now we've got Kimberbell. How many Kimberbell followers do we have out there? I know everybody loves Kimberbell. Look at these colors. This is the Kimberbell Fall Jelly Roll. And this is sold. We have 2 left. Sold J14. Marked down from $49.50 to $39.60. Yeah, Pam, I love that sunflower. Really pretty. Okay, so I think that's it for the jelly rolls. We're down to charm packs. And the lovely Miss Sue Morse is going to be teaching a class with a... it does take charm packs, right, Sue? I am pretty sure we're going to be working with charm packs. And this is called Quaint Cottage. The colors in this are unbelievable. Let me find some of this. She mixed green with peach and brown. And I'm telling you, it is lovely, lovely. And I think I might have 2 bolts still left. One of this and one, oh, I wish I had that one left. We ran out of this one pretty quick too. Look at these. Look at these. They are beautiful colors. So if you want to take the Mondo bag class from Sue, look at these. Nice. And this, oh, so I can make more than one Mondo bag with one of these, right? And this is sold C81. And that is, put a mark through that, $11.99. It is marked down from $11.99 to $9.59 tonight. Tonight only. If you're joining late, these deals are tonight only. It's for the start of the celebration of Living the Dream's 3rd birthday, 3rd anniversary. Alrighty. And we have 3 left of the Quaint Cottage. We have 2 left of the daffodils and dragonflies. And if you're a Kansas Trouble person, you know what you're getting. You're getting beautiful, and you're getting the color range that they always use, but they always manage to change it up for us. And if you join me 2 weeks from tonight, you're going to see the newest Chickadee Landing from Kansas Troubles. But beautiful colors in these charm packs. And this one is sold C84, $9.59. Sandy, you're hilarious. All right, let's see. Next up, we have Kona White. So if you're a person that doesn't like to cut background fabric when you're working on something that you need 5-inch pre-cuts for, you get 42 5-inch Kona White, solid white. And this, we have 3 or 4 of these left. This is sold C4, $9.98, and you don't have to cut. Really good deal on these. We sell a lot of Kona White in here. I think that is probably the biggest basic we sell is Kona White. I can't keep it in stock. And I have one more of the charm packs, and this is called Antique Charm. Really pretty colors in this. Kind of reminds me of some Civil War fabric. Really pretty. Thank you, Chip, and thank you, Miss Alice. And this is sold C81, $9.59. Okay, you guys ready for some big deals and steals? Because I got them. I have got them. Let's see. Got the jelly rolls done. So, I'll start out with this. Do I have any batik lovers out there? Is the lovely Leslie in the house? Leslie is one of the biggest batik lovers I've ever met in my life. These are called Flutter Caribbean. They are both packaged just the same, except one has the oranges, pinks, and yellows, and one has the blues and greens. Oh, Kathy, I didn't know you were too. All right, all right. Marilyn Reynolds, there you go. So we have two of these left with the blues and greens, and we have one of these with the yellows and pinks. So when you give me this number, make sure you tell me if you want the yellows or the blues, and I'll know which package you want. Two of the blues and greens left, one of the yellows and orange and pinks. And this is, there's Leslie Joe. This is sold C16. This is marked down to $39, you understood, $39 from $48.99. Rhonda Patrick. Oh, we've got a lot of batik lovers out there. I did not know. I did not know. I thought Leslie was it. I thought she was crazy. How about some owl lovers? Do we have any owl lovers out there? Oh, by the way, there is 16 fat quarters in here. So you know, 16 fat quarters. All right. Next up, we have Mystic Owls. I don't know how well you guys can see all this, but the Mystic Owl line, we have a couple of the panels in-house, and here is the fat quarters. You can get a panel too. Just look on the website, and you'll see the panel, or text me later, and I can send you a picture. And this is sold A984. There are 11 fat quarters. So you aren't even paying $3 a fat quarter. This is marked down from $36 to $28.80. Oh, I'm missing. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Chip. And remember, if I'm out, I will take the ones in line of when you say you want it. So make sure you hit that button. Oh, I better do this one next. Do I have any Tula Pink lovers? I better do this one next. This is a great deal. Let's see. $18 off tonight only because you guys are so special to me. The Besties. The entire line of Besties. If you would like the entire line of Besties, you can get it. Sold C28 tonight only, marked down from $89.99 to $71.99. Simply because I love you. Brenda Wayne, order this. Order it, Brenda. You'll love it. Brenda's a Kansas Troubles girl. She doesn't like Tula. Okay. I showed you. Let me bring it back up again so I can show you again. This kaleidoscope quilt. And if you're like me, you're one of those people that can only see a quilt in the colors they've got on the pattern. I cannot take a quilt and say, oh, it'll look better in these colors like Dottie Dillon does so well. But when I look at this and I see the Spotsy Fat Quarter bundle, I think, yeah, that'll make a pretty quilt. And this has 24 fat quarters. 24 fat quarters. Normally $76. $16 off almost. 15, 20 off. This is on sale for $60.80 tonight. We have 4. Okay, Kathy, that's fine. We have 4 of these Spotsies left. So if you'd like it, that is sold C29. And I think it's time for a drawing. Who's ready for a drawing? How many people we got online? We've got 40 people online. Let's do a drawing, and then we've still got 1, 2, 3 more to go. And they're really good deals. You don't want to miss the last 3. Need that in purple? Yes. Yeah, we do. All right. So this is the drawing for everybody that shared, and I so appreciate you guys sharing each and every week and getting people in, letting them know what we're doing. All right, Diana Stark. Diana Stark, are you online? Say hey if you're online, and don't go anywhere because Diana may not be online. Diana, if you're out there, say hey. And if she doesn't say hey in just a minute, we'll do another drawing. For those of you that join late, don't forget that next week, there won't be a live next week. It'll be the week after. Hey, there's Liz. Hey, Liz. And I will be in Jackson's Mill, but Sarah will be here to run the shop, I do believe. If not, we'll find somebody to run it. We'll bring Pam Barraclough up here. All right, Diane, I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to have to draw another name. Let's see. Somebody else gets a chance to win. All righty. Oh, I had 2. Oh, I had 2. Doggone it. Marilyn Reynolds. Marilyn Reynolds, are you still on here? Say hey if you're still on here. And maybe she won't be, Pam. Maybe you'll win what she was going to win. I think you might like it. Marilyn Reynolds. Oh, Diana, you answered me a minute too late. I am so sorry. I'll give you something as a consolation prize, Diana. Marilyn is here. Marilyn, here is what you win. You win a charm pack from R&R Studios. It's got purples. I hope you like purples and blues. It's got blues and purples. Very, very pretty. I was going to try to sell some of these tonight, but I had a girl that come in and saw them on the table, and she bought me out, except this one. So, Marilyn, you win this very pretty pack. Maybe you'd like to make a Mondo bag. So I will get this in the mail to you, and thank you all so much for sharing. It is totally appreciated. All right, next up. This is what I did the jelly roll quilt with. I've done a quilt with this. This is beautiful, beautiful fabric. This is the Sunflower Garden from Moda. It is very, very close, and it intermingles with all the Kansas Trouble colors, but has a little bit brighter and has that yellow in it too. I love this fabric. You get, I can't remember how many fat quarters. 10, 20, 1, 2. Oh, this is a fat 8. Fat 8. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 28 colors in this fat 8 bundle. This is usually $65.99. You get it for $52.79. So around $13 off on this. And we have one left. One left. So if you type in N779 first, it is yours. Next up, this was a great one. We had a very nice quilt. I might have a quilt kit or 2 left. I'll have to check. But we sold out of all the fabric. We sold out of all the panels. It went really quickly. I found this in the back today. And I thought, yeah, instead of putting it out, I'm just going to put it on the live and give them a good deal on it. So, the sticker fell off a little bit ago, but this is called Just So. It has all kinds of sewing on here. You've got patterns with scissors, patterns with buttons, patterns with machines, oldies machines on it. You get everything in this pack, and you get 19 fat quarters. 19 fat quarters. So normally that would be about $76. Yes, 76. Tonight, 58. $58. So you get a deal on this. The first one to say sold C60, it is in your bag. In your bag. And we have one more. This one, we sold out the fabric on this so fast. Everybody loves making baby quilts. We all get new babies in the family, right? I think you could do a couple baby quilts with this, and I think you could do boys, you could do girls, you could do about anything. This is called D for Dream. It has soft grays. It's got little teddy bears on it. It is adorable baby fabric. You could have this in your stash, and you could make quite a few quilts out of this with some background fabric. And tonight, this is the deal of the night. We have 2 of these left. If you like this, type in D1, sold D1. It is marked down from $120 to $96. So $24 off tonight only. All right, did I cover everything? I think I hit everything tonight. I think I hit all of our pre-cuts. So, if you are new, thank you so much for joining us. I'll have the invoices out in a little bit. Don't forget, make sure you come by or go to the website, livingthedreamquiltshop.com. Next week, Wednesday through Saturday, we will be having sales. Saturday, there will be cake, so if you want to wait and come Saturday, there will be goodies. But we will be having sales all week long, online and in the store. And I just want to take a moment to thank all of you. For those of you that don't know, my husband passed away 4 years ago, and he told me to go live my dreams, open that quilt shop. And I did, and that is why it's called Living the Dream. So kudos to Jeffrey for getting me to do this, and kudos to you all. Thank you all so much. It means the world to me to get up here every week to see you all come in. We had 19 new customers this week. Means the world to me that the quilt shop is thriving, and it's all because of you all. Thank you so much. Make sure you're living your dreams also. Barbara Luke, congratulations on being cancer-free. So happy for you, my quilty friend. And you all have a great week. And I hope to see a bunch of you down at Jackson's Mill. Love and hugs. I'll see you 2 weeks from tonight, or I'll see you in the store this week. You guys have a great week. Thanks, you guys. I love you too. I love you all. Do I have any questions before I go? Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you, Jeannie. Oh, sure, Pam. I'll bring cake with me to Ohio. You come see me when I get up to Dayton. Love you too, Chip. All right. I will see you all next week. Love and hugs. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks, Sue.